And I am live. Hello, everyone. Today is Wednesday, and as usual, I am here coming to you live to share another business guide or tip. I don't know if you could see in the background, but I am in Birmingham today, in the United Kingdom. It is rainy. It's been rainy nearly every single day, but it is what it is. I'm making the best of it and building some amazing memories. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Kamitra, and I am a business mentor who teaches people how to start and set up their own online business, right? So, today's topic is how is this online business and the corporate world similar? Now, one of the things that I always tell everyone is when you move from the corporate world to being an entrepreneur, a lot of people probably would say this is you need to change your mindset to adjust this new journey of yours, right? And that scares some people who are accustomed to doing the same thing over and over. It scares you for that change, right? Or you're afraid to change because it's too much. And today I want to just talk about it a bit because as much as yes, you have to change your mindset to become an entrepreneur, it's quite similar actually, right? So I want to go through 5 things in terms of how it's actually similar. So, one, in the corporate world, in order to succeed and keep your job, you need to do the work. It's no different here. You need to do the work, right? The difference is you have flexibility in doing the work and when to do the work, but you have to do the work in order to gain the results, which is time, freedom, income, right? And in the corporate world, you actually get a job description. Here, you basically get a job description as well, but you have the flexibility in terms of when to actually do it. So that's how it's same in one way, right? Number two, the longer you do the same job in the corporate world, the easier it gets. It becomes like second nature. This online business is no different. In the beginning, it may seem different because you're changing the way in which you earn, whether you're doing it full time or part time. It may seem a bit different, but the longer you do it, it becomes a routine and it becomes natural. Just 5 years ago, 4 years, 3 years, I would have been different speaking here with you guys. And now I'm confident. Now I look forward to coming and doing this because it's not hard anymore. I've shown up enough where it's become my second nature to press the go live button and just chat with you guys, right? Number three, the more open you are to learning something, especially from someone who has already done it, the better and easier and faster it works for you. And that's no different in the corporate world. I remember when I started different jobs, I would look up to people, I would find people who can teach me things, and I would copy them or try to interpret what they're doing and why they're doing it, in what situation they're doing it as well. And here is no different, right? And I'm going to be a bit biased today because when you join this business through this system, through this page, through my link, I'm actually going to be your mentor. So that is a big plus that you already have, right? You are going to get to learn from me. You're going to learn all of my mistakes and you're going to be able to do better and build your own successful and lucrative online business, right? So, number four, in the corporate world, it requires your full out commitment. And sometimes, if we don't like our jobs, we tell ourselves that we're not committed. But we still find ourselves doing things that shows that we're committed. It's working the extra hours for no pay. It's going home and doing work. It's also doing things that we don't like because we know what the end goal is. It's to get this salary, right? And here in an online business, because when you start things a bit different, you're also going to feel that you don't love to do some of the things. You may not like to do some of the things. I didn't like to do go lives, and now it's become so routine where it doesn't matter if I like it or don't, it's just part of my job. But the reason why I was willing to step out of my comfort zone and do something different is because the rewards that I get by doing simple things like this is so much greater than when I stepped out of my comfort zone in the corporate world. And that's what you're going to experience as well when you join us, right? And lastly, number five, finding people who you relate to makes your job easier. We all want to talk about things, so you need a listening ear, right? Everyone wants communication in their life, and sometimes you just need somebody to set you back on the right path if you find yourself drifting, right? And here, our greatest asset is our community. I used to feel for 10 years I felt like a misfit in the corporate career that I was in, which is a civil engineer in my home country, Trinidad. And today I have finally found my tribe, and that's something that I never thought was possible. But because I was willing to open myself up I was able to find that community, that support, and now I'm building my business for myself, but definitely not by myself, right? So the key difference is you have to do the work, but you're doing it on your own terms. I'm here in England right now, coming to you live, so I'm working for a few minutes to come on here and chat with you guys, but I'm still living my best life, right? So I get to choose when I do these and how I want to do it, but I have to do it. So you get to also set how much you want to earn, because this business, the potentials are basically limitless. No one can stop you from earning anything. You are in control 100%. And of course, you get to set your hours, right? Your own working hours. So if you're interested in starting your own successful digital business, check out our free workshop as step number 1, and that would guide you to what the other steps are. It's just to simply register at www.kamitrarampasad.com. The link is also in the comment section of this video, and I will see you on the inside. So see you next week, guys.